Blessed be everyone. Today I want to take some time to talk about the god Pan. Pan is a great god with tremendous power. He is the spirit of the wild, the lord of fertility. He has a wild nature, ecstatic music, wild goats, shepherds, and flocks of hunter. He was an uncivilized god in a civilized world. Pan could never be domesticated, and he retained a bit of his feral nature. He lived wild and free in the mountains of Arcadia. He also liked wine, women, and song. Pan's parentage is unclear. He is possibly the son of Penelope, Odysseus' wife, who slept with many suitors and became pregnant with Pan. Pan may be much older than the Olympians, for he is said to have given Artemis her hunting dogs and taught Apollo the art of prophecy. Pan was worshipped in nature settings such as grottos and caves, along with whichever local nymph was prominent in the area. Pan is a sexual god. He is often depicted with an erect phallus chasing the nymphs and is associated with lustful sex used for physical satisfaction. Pan is the god of lust. He has had many lovers as possible. Great gods were never monogamous. Pan's greatest quest was that of the moon goddess Selene. He accomplished this by wrapping himself in a sheepskin to hide his black hairy goat form. He drew her down from the sky into the forest to seduce her. In 1933, Margaret Murray wrote in The God of Witches that Pan was one form of the ancient horn god who was worshipped by the witch cult throughout Europe. In Wicca, the archetype of the horn god is highly important, as represented by such deities as the Celtic Cronus and Herne the Hunter. Some correspondence for Pan: his favorite people were shepherds, hunters, and free spirits. For worship, approach Pan with a lot of noise, pipes, clapping, singing, chanting. He doesn't like to be startled. Some offerings would be wine and honey cakes. Manifestation: Pan has a man's head and upper torso, shaggy goat horns, legs, and hindquarters. Spiritual allies are Hermes, Dionysus, and Nymphos. Animals would be goats, tortoises, bees, and possibly the wolf. That's a little bit about Pan. I hope that this brought in a little bit of light about Pan and possibly will lead you down your own path to look more into him if it feels like something that might be a deity for you. He is currently worshipped throughout the pagan communities and is known as the god of witches. In Wicca, he comes in the form of the horn god archetype, alongside with horn deities such as Kronos, Hermes, and the Hunter. Blessed be everyone.